vision that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Hello everybody and welcome to the commentary edition of realMyst. This is when I'll be playing through the entire game of realMyst in one video. And also I'll try not to do much talking when the characters are talking, which is why I was silent for that for that intro there. I really like this music here. Let's go. For this video, I'll be, like I said, I'll be playing through the entire game and give you my commentary on it. I know I did the full game last year, but those were in separate videos, so I wanted to do this whole game in one video. If you want to see this game without my commentary, just go on to my gaming channel and you can watch the whole game there. Ooh. This is fun. Okay, that's enough. I'm not quite sure what that does yet, but there's no point in not doing it. Ooh. Another thing here. Okay. Alright, let's go take a look around here. Ooh, what's this? Catherine, I left you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Well, we've counted 2 so far. Oh, is that another one? Hey, come on. There we go. Guess we weren't close enough. Ooh, nice. We'll check that one out later. Ooh, look at that, a spaceship. Can we go in it yet? Guess not. Let's see here. That's 4 so far. Well, here's number 5. Alright, number 6. Number 7. Oh, that was weird. That didn't make any noise. Oh, a clock tower of some kind. I see a marker switch over there. So that makes 8. Sorry if it's so quiet. I can't really turn up the volume anymore. It's actually at its maximum capacity right now. But it should be loud enough to hear the characters talk. Okay, we have 8 marker switches. And yes, the one by the clock tower actually is on discount. Ooh. Now I can just jump right down there. Sweet. Ooh, nice music. Some kind of whirlpool there. Yeah, water turbulent pool. Okay. Oops, too far. Cool. Let's see that message.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agamemnon, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Okay. Well, you actually can erase it. There we go. And the message should be erased. Yep, it's gone. Never to be seen again. You could actually do that in the original game as well. Okay. Let's go back up here. I take it this building here is the library. What's this? Tower rotation? Huh. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep it there, I guess. Whoa. Static. Someone needs to fix the antenna. Oh.
Bring me a red. I can't see. Need a red. You must. Bring. I can bring. I am serious. Give enough. There is one thing I must rescue.
I guess that's, Cirrus? The guy in the message mentioned him. Oh, blue static. Okay. Let's see what this does here.
Serious? Is that you? Are you? See you. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Pages. I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
Okay. I take it that one is Akinar. Alrighty. Let's see here. Now the first page we're going to, oops, go ahead and pause the video if you want to read these. I'm not going to read them out loud. I will flip through the pages so you can read them. That's about it, I think. Our first age is the mechanical age, so let's go get the clues we need. The message from Atris said the tower rotation will give us the access key. Whoops. Yeah, the door has to be closed. Interesting. Tower. Alright. Let's go up here. This one's always glitchy. You can never see outside for some reason. Unfortunately, can't do anything about that. But we can get this. Alright, 240 and 221. Okay. I have prepared some screenshots of each of these clues, so when the time comes, you'll be seeing them on your screen. I won't be able to see them, but you should be able to. Okay, let's get that door open. I guess we can't access both the tower and the outside at the same time. Okay, let's see here. 2 and 40. Right there. You should be able to see on your screen now. Alright, let's turn that on. Alright. 2. 221. There we go. Awesome. We got some music to go with it. Oh. What? Look at that. Oh. Tiana. Interesting. Okay, let's go to our first age. Let's do a little flyby real quick first. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Combination thing, huh? Well, I guess we'll have to figure out that combination at a later time. Or maybe it'll just be revealed to us. Who knows? Okay. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, a throne. Interesting. Fortress rotation simulator. Calibrating. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Is that east? I guess it's east. Alright. Whoops. Ooh. That must be north. Yeah, we learned about this in the journal. Okay. And south. On Donk kind of sound. Ooh, what's that? Whoa. Oh, this is creepy. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go in here first. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Another secret room, huh? Red page, okay. What is this? A note? Cirrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct my subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Achenar. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And there's a lot of coins in there. Okay, let's check this out. What have we here? Ooh. Alright. I'll go. Ooh. Perfect. Looks like an elevator of some kind. Alright. What's up here? I guess not much here. Some gears. What does middle button do? Whoa. Oh, cool. This is the real thing? And I can rotate the fortress? Okay. Okay, I guess it faces east. Alright, well. Oops. Hey. Down here. Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Some kind of playground up here? Or something? Oh, look at that. Looks like a sun, going by 3 mountains in half a circle. Okay. Now we just need to get the other half. So let's go do that. Let's go up this elevator again. At least it gives us a little bit of time to get out of the elevator. Okay. Let me be quick here. Ah, there we go. Now we're facing north. Alright. Let's go see that other half of the combination. Not much of a island here. Okay, looks like a semicircle and a triangle, a rectangle, and an inverted triangle. Alright. Okay, let's go this way. Alright. Let's see if we can turn the fortress to the west. So I'm kind of curious what we see there. Wait. Whoops. Forgot to push that middle button. Okay. Hey, come on. Whoa. That was weird. Ah, yes. Let's see what we have here. Now here, what we may not know is if you look at the telescope, when it's facing in this direction, you get this. It's Bob. At least that's what the achievement calls it. You get an achievement with that thing. Alright, well, we've seen all we can see here. So let's go ahead and make the fortress face south again. Alright, that should do it. Okay, let's go put those combinations in there. And you should be able to see it on your screen shortly. What about now? There you go. I think you can see it now. There we go, that should do it. Alright, let's go back to Myst. Alright, time for a water break real quick. Okay. Let's go see what Sirius has to say.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing me back. You must continue. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining pages. You must release me from this book which has become
Alright. Looks like once more red pages. But for now, we'll go back to mechanical age and get that blue page for Achenar. As of right now, we really don't know who we can trust. Let's go ahead and turn that off, because we won't really need it anymore. This should be a quick journey. We won't have to rotate the fortress anymore because we already have the combination. Alright, let's hold our noses and go in here. This place gives me the creeps. What is this, some kind of... torture cage. Torture. That's absolute torture. Ugh. What is this? Ew, is that a human skull? Gross. Okay, we really don't need to go that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Luckily, you don't have to reopen the secret place here. Okie dokie. Let's put this blue page in the blue book and hear what Achenar has to say.
He returned. He wouldn't return. Hey, just rescue me. I'm Achenar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
Okay, well, he wants more blue pages. So let's get ready for our next stage, which will be this one here. Oh, I forgot to have us read that book first, but we'll do it afterward. Alright. Luckily this one works. I'm not sure why the mechanical age doesn't work. There you go. Alright, what's up here? Ooh, 59 volts. Alright. Now here we can't just jump off the ladder, we have to climb down. Alrighty, let's go back to the library. Let's see here. As usual, you can just pause the video and go through the page and read it as you flip through them. Alright. Looks like we have a piano combination here. Or some kind of keyboard anyway. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off while we're here. Okay, now to get 59 volts, there are actually multiple combinations to this one, which are already on my channel. If you go back far enough, I'm going to go ahead and show you each one. It's 8, 16, 5, 9, 19, 22, 2, and 1. Okay. There's 59 volts right there. I'll show you an easy combination of 59. And there's no less than 19 possible combinations of 59 volts there. There might be more than that, but that's all I could find. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alrighty. I'm going to turn that off as well. Oops. Wait. That was weird. Okay. Now you should be able to see it on the screen in just a moment. But first... Okay. There we go. Okay, here we have a C. So, let's go do that one. That sounds about right, I think. And here's another C. That's an octave higher. Okay. The 3 is just a couple notes higher. I'm not sure what the black notes are called. I'm not a piano expert. But I think that's correct, I believe. Well, that was weird. I don't have perfect pitch, so I'll just do my best here. The fourth one is an F. That's not quite right. Nope, that's not right either. Okay. That sounds right. There we go. Let's go to the Selenitic age. Alright, now this one, this age, is probably the hardest one of the 4 ages we go to, and its organ does not work here. Okay. And the door closes behind us. Oh, what's this? Huh. A sound effect combination. Alrighty. Ooh. What is that rumbling sound I hear? Is that lava? Whoa. What is that? A microphone of some kind? Okay. Oh, the blue page. Yeah, there's some kind of microphone, I think, recording the water sound. We'll come back over the blue page later. This may seem like a pointless bridge, but with that volcano close by, we really don't want to be climbing on in that place without protection. Oh, broken clock. Okay. Interesting. Let's see here. Some kind of crystal sound there. Look at that, the red page. Alrighty, let's go over here, I guess. Whoa. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, wind. I guess the wind comes to that tunnel. Oh man, it's dark in here. There's a flashlight on. I'm glad you have a flashlight feature here. Alrighty, what's over here? Whoa. Ooh, the microphone. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. Is the water sound there? Oops. Excuse me. It must be the lava. Okay. This one, the crystal sound must be 15. I'm taking note of that. Okay. 15.8. Okay. This was closer to 52. A little bit more to the left there. .0. Awesome. And here's the wind tunnel. Okay. That's to the left. Here we go. .202.7. Alright, the water. Here we go. 133. Okay, last one is the lava. That's the clock. There we go. 115.4. Alright. Now we know what order to put them in. Okay. Oh, there's a light here. Whoa. Bats. Yeesh. Let's keep it off with them. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, let's see here. So we have the crystal, the water, the wind, the lava, and the broken clock. Alright. Okay, coming up here is one of the most irritating parts of the game. This is why you need to go to mechanical age before you go here. You use sound effects to know which way to go. Because there's a long tunnel to go in. Alright, that's a sign for north. Alright, that means we go west here. Alright, that's north again. Alright, it means east. East again. Alright, that means south. Once you learn the sound effects, it's actually quite easy. Okay, that's south again. So we go west. Whoa, we're turning. Okay. I mean southwest, because it's two different sound effects there. Okay, it's west. Alright. Wait. It's supposed to go northwest. Okay. Okay, it's northeast, so let's go there. Alright, just north again. Man, it must have been something to map out these tunnels for each of us. Alright. Okay, that's southeast. Whoa. This is different. Nice. Well, looks like we've reached our destination. Alright, well, interesting place here. And, I think it's lava down there or something. Yikes. I wonder how far away we were from the beginning point anyway. Not sure. Alright, let's go put this red page back in the book and see what Sirius has to say again.
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Mist. I see that you are. I am called Sirius. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring two more. The red. I am released. I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That's where my right. For my wicked brother. Distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Aknar. Thirst for destruction is not. Never ending. Bring the red paper. Beg you please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded.
Okay, well, not much else we learned there. Ooh, look at that, it's nighttime. Yep, that's what realMyst does. It has a day-night cycle, as do most of the other ages. Alright, well, let's head back to the Atlantic Age and get the blue book, or blue page rather. Alright, still don't know who to trust right now. Okay. This shouldn't take very long. Over here with the water. Okay, got it. Okay, this should be a quick trip back. Although, would that yellow thing be there? We already took it, oh, it is there. Huh. I don't get how it, oh, it'll close it by itself. I don't get how this, what do you call it, some kind of vehicle, I guess. Alrighty, well, it shouldn't take too long to get to our destination. Okay, north. Okay, next up we have west. Alrighty. Next up, north again. Okay. That's the sound effect for east. Well, we know where to go because we did it last time as well. Okay. Next up, east again. Okay. We go south twice. Alright. And to this one we go west. Okay. I only have my notes from the last time. And this was southwest. I'm using very limited amount of notes for this one. Okay, I go west here. Okay, that's northwest. Okay, that one is northeast. That's north. And lastly, southeast. We go in every direction at least once, at least the main 8 directions, at least once each. Alright. Well, we're just about down the line to take age, so let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go put this blue page in the book. See what he has to say.
Good. Still more blue pages, you bastard. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. Long. It's been so long since my brother, Cyrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes. Pretty speech. It's been greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him. Please. Not let him trick you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. I beg you to bring the blue pages. To me. Listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Okay. Not much else to learn from that. Alrighty. Time to go to the next stage. As usual, I'll flip through the book. You can read them yourself. Alright, well, that's the end of that book. Let's go to the tower and get our access key. We rotated a lot in that one, I think. Alright, well, we can see that marker switch there. Right, there it is, right there. It's not far from the mechanical each one. Alright. Whoa. That's a lot. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with that. Info. Alright. Okay. Ooh. And close the door. Awesome. Okay. Whoa. What the? That was weird. Why did that happen? Okay. First up, you should be able to see on your screen in a moment. There we go. October 11th, 1984. At 10:04 a.m. That's just a couple weeks before I was born, actually. And I was born on the 24th. There we go. Let's see, 10:04 a.m. Whoops. There we go. Alright, well, that looks like a leaf constellation. Okay, next up we have January 17th, 12:07 at 5:46 a.m. Okay, that looks like a snake constellation. Next up, we have November 23rd in the year 9791. Yikes. That's a long way from now. Long time from now. And 6:57 p.m. Alright, that looks like a bug constellation. Okay. Whoa. What the? How did that happen? That was weird. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, first we have the snake. Next up, the bug. It's not a spider because it doesn't have 8 legs. So we'll just call it a bug. And last of all, the leaf constellation. Ooh, the boat's coming up. And so is the big ship over there by the dock. Nice. Cool. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. Well, this looks like a fun place to explore, so let's go. Well, it's raining. Wow. Oh, it's flooded. I guess we can't go in there when it's flooded. Water is basically lava. Oh, some kind of pump there. Ah, the water's gone. Also, it's dark. Whoa. I can't see a thing in here. Huh. I can see the outline of a table, but we can't do much with it. Oh, there we go. Flashlight. I almost forgot we had a flashlight here. I guess we can't do anything with even with a flashlight. Okay, what does the middle one do here? That one's flooded. Ah, here we go. Wow. It's a long way down here. Ooh. Well, it shows this thing. Must be his room. Jewels and coins. Huh. Ah, there's the red page. Oops. Awesome. What's over here? Ink bottles by the looks of it. Huh. That was odd. Okay. Here with the red page. Ooh. Another tunnel. I'm guessing this one leads to Akinor's room. Yeah. Need a flashlight. See down here? Whoa. There's a blue page. Maps. And the same one. More maps. Okay, more maps there. Ooh, what's this? Marcus Sweat. The vault is located. Oh. Wait. I'll get to read that later. A rose and a skull. Yikes. I can't leave it halfway, unfortunately. So let's just leave it on the rose. We'll be back here later for the blue page. Okay. Let's see here. The third pump should empty that lighthouse over there. That is nothing. Some kind of lock up there. Ooh, wait. Ah, water. Yeah, let's close that. Man, the stairway is so narrow. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Aha. The chest is there. And we get another key. Yep, you just go outside with the key and just you drop it like a clumsy person. Oh, hang on. That was the wrong pump. Okay. Let's see here. There it is. Alright. Whoa. That made it sound like water, like it was already flooded. Unfortunately, we can't pick it back up here. It won't let us. So, let's go back upstairs here and get to the top of the lighthouse. Ah! Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, battery. Alright. We can't close this door. Or, yeah, trap door. Alright. Now we just need to, clear out the passageways into these rocks. Now that we have light, we can see where we're going here. See if we, oh, look at that. It's down here. Whoa. That's a lot of buttons. Oh. Wrong one. We tipped the power. Okay. I guess we use that crank in the lighthouse. Alright. Let's see here. That should be enough. Alright, so how do we figure out which button to push? Well, there's one place we haven't gone to yet, and that's up here. Alright, well, what place we can use to figure out what button to push? Looks like that lighthouse might be a clue. Wow, look at that. Looks like it's at 135. Okay. Let's go see if that works. Alrighty. Now from here, that's the 0 right there. There's 90 right there, and 180. And this one, so it's halfway between these here. 135 right there. Alright. We did it. Yeah, it's easy to figure out if you use simple logic. Okay, well, we turn the lights on. Now all we have to do is turn that pump on. And this little passageway should be open to us. Alright. There's that music again. Whoa. And the book comes right out of the table like that. That's bizarre. Alright. Let's go back to Myst. Okay. Let's go see what Sirius has to say.
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrid prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age. You have not. Confident that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. He took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana began to
destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other Ages of Mist. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red cage. Tell them the story that I... Your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Alright, well, the only thing to do now is to go back to Starship page and retrieve the blue page there. But first, let's turn this off. And this one as well. Thanks, it's really dark here. Alright, let's go back. This shouldn't take too long. Okay. First things first. Let's turn that pump on. And go over here. Down to the tunnel where Echo's room is. Alright, blue page. Pretty fun age overall. But now we'll be leaving it forever. Alright. Luckily we don't have to turn up, push that button again. Alrighty. Let's head back to Myst. Alright. What does Echo have to say now?
My friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me, just as he did. Innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. Flint, you have observed his unbridled lust for riches. In the 4 remaining worlds. Gruesome plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. The remaining blue pages from the last Age of Mist. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Alright, well, only one age to go. Ooh, sun is rising. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Well, let's go through that book of the Channelwood Age. Alright. This map will prove to be useful later on. Alright, well, only one age left. Let's see what the access key is for this age. Whoa, that was a big rotation there. Okay, well, I don't see the marker switch there. Interesting. Ooh, 724. Okay, well, that should be easy enough to remember. Which reminds me, we actually haven't gone inside that cabin yet. Should have done that earlier. Oh well, too late now. Alright, let's open up that door. Alright, let's turn this off. Hey. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off too. Okay. The code was 7, 2, and 4. Whoops. Alright. Let's see here. That was easy. Ooh. This is nice. Where are we going exactly? Ooh. We can go down here. Nice. Okay. Other than getting a nice view, that really didn't do much. But you can turn this off to make it go back down. And then maybe we'll actually get somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make it go back up. So it's ready for us when we return. And no, there's not actually a hidden passageway with that tunnel there. Ooh, kind of a swampy area there. Like Florida. I was actually in Florida 2 weeks ago. I'm recording this on the night of September 15th. And you should be able to see this near the end of this month. Alright. Ooh, crickets and frogs. Nice. Huh. Interesting. Some kind of pipe system here. And a windmill. Okay. Let's go check that out. Water pump. Not sure what that does. Water's flowing in though. From out here. Alright, well. Yep, water's now flowing to the pipe. And this little thing tells us which direction it goes in. Okay. This way here. And that goes right back in the swamp. Not much good. Doesn't do much good, so let's make it go that way. Alright. So this pump is working here. Whoops. Awesome. We got ourselves a bridge. Ooh, some kind of elevator system. Where's it go? Huh. Must not be working right now. Ooh, what does this do? Ah. It extends the pipe. That should help. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go this way. And this way. And that way. Another elevator. Awesome. And this is when that map will come in, and we saw the Channelwood Age journal. You should be seeing it in a few seconds here. There we go. This can be confusing even if you do have the map in front of you. But it shouldn't be too much trouble. If we just keep going to the right, we should be able to get to our destination here. Ah, look at this. Ooh, opens a door over there. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go right here. Alright. Here. We go straight. And right. And here we are. Cool. And yes, this can be pretty dizzying. And I don't get dizzy easily, but that was a lot. And we can't even close the door again. But what we can do here is regulate the water. Go this way. Which powers the elevator up there. This door will close. Interesting. Guess it doesn't. Let's see, what's over here? Ah, the blue page. What in the world? You. Okay, for this last one, I'm going to save that for this room up here. Let's see here. Anything? Huh. That's weird. Uh-oh. I can hear it there. I'm going to come back in a little bit. I'd really hear it all at once. Let's see.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
That's odd. I can always dear brother. You know, they seem to be quarreling and accusing each other of being guilty. Whoa, what happened here? A friendly exchange of ideas? Or maybe Sue's just got mad when the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl. Ooh, look at that, red page. Ooh, was that a knife? Oh, look at that, the other half of the page we saw earlier. Interesting. Well, I'll be reading that later on when I can put them together. Ew, what's this? Moldy cheese? Yuck. Looks like it's been touched in ages. Or decades, maybe. Okay. Yeah, what we need here. Okay. Alright. Busy time again. Alright. Move this back there. And it's facing the right way there. Okay, go left here. The sound you heard a minute ago was just my phone alarm. Luckily it was pretty close to my computer here. First I want to show you something pretty cool here. Watch this. Poof. Water just vanishes there. Alright. Now we can see this elevator. Probably leads us to the Myst book. Yep, there's the Myst book. Alright, this monologue from series is pretty long, so I'll just be silent until he's done. Once I get the page in. Oh, that was weird. Okay, here we go.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Agnar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Agnar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Agnar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves in this library which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Alright, well, interesting. It's actually a second recording here.
You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158 in the last book on the middle shelf. Enter it into the fireplace and bring the red page to me. Hurry. And don't touch the blue page of the green book.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I think what we'll do first is retrieve the blue page from Channel Wood. Let's go do that. Right. Nice fake tree they have here. It almost looks real. Okay, back to the Channelwood Age. Okay, not much to do here. We do the redirect the water, so we can use the elevator to get up to the third level. Alright. And I do not like this spiral staircase. Okay. Alright, let's skip this room here. Alright, blue page retrieved. Now we just go back down to the ground level and go to the Myst book elevator, and we should be out of here. Alright, spiral staircase, here we come. Alright, just one switch here. Alrighty. Go to the Myst elevator and get out of here. Alright, much like with Cirrus, this monologue of Akinori's will be pretty long, so I will be silent until he's done. That is, after we get the page in. So let's go do that. Okay. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Akinor. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He would kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the Aegis Mist. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the Aegis Mist, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the Aegis of Mist. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the Aegis. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. With the lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the Aegis. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Alright, there's also a second recording here, so let's listen to that.
You're wasting my time. And yours. Just go to the last book on the middle shelf. Put pattern 158 into the fireplace. There's no reason to waste time. Just get the blue page. Leave everything else there.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to check out this book here. Look at that. Okay, 158. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, first, let's save it. Okay. Okay, should be seeing the pattern here. Whoops. Hang on. There you go. Then that should be correct. Alright. In keeping with the tradition, we'll take the red page first. Alright, let's go see what happens when you finish the red book. Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm free. Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool. It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page.
Hey.
Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books.
Ouch.
The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can know. Goodbye.
Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. Cirrus. Man. Talk about gloating. Okay, well. Let's try the blue page. And yes, I did a little bit of editing there. Oh, I will. Once I, Whoops. I can pause my recording anytime I like, so I'm actually doing this from memory now. Well, who would have thought the blue page was correct? And color seems a little, unhinged, but who knows, maybe this is an act. Let's go. Uh-oh. Not again.
Oh, yes. I'm free. Oh, I feel alive. And how do you feel, my friend? But nothing here. Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for. Whoops. Yes. Oh. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Oh. There's my brother. Oh, yes. will rescue you someday. You lose.
Well, that didn't work out too well, did it? Turns out both of them are bad. Maybe someone will rescue you someday, Achenar. Sheesh. Screw this, let's get out of here. Alright, well, what now? I suppose we get to the green book. Let's see here. These 8, there's one more there. Wait, that can't be right. There we go. Wait, is that wrong? Oh, there we go. My mistake. Alright, let's try the green book, I guess.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Donnie, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island, in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. They devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Okay, well, where do we get that page from? Well, we recall in Channelwood and Stone Ship Ages, we found two halves of a single piece of paper. But first, before we get that page, I'm going to show you another bad ending.
Have you found the missing page? Come, come.
Okay, if you say so.
Come on then.
Oh, that music again.
Ah, my friend. Ah, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Ah. Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Well, at least it's a nicer place than the books were. Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever. Idris. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Okay. First, as I mentioned, is that the two pages we found. Here they are. Marker switch vault access, Island of Mist. The vault is located in very plain view on the Island of Mist, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. I already turned them all off, so let's go over here first. Alright, there we go. One down, 7 to go. Over here to this one. Yeah, let's turn the flashlight on. 3. Hang on. Okay. 4. Halfway there. That's 5. There's 6. Man, it was a while ago they were here, wasn't it? There's 7. And finally the one in the dock, number 8. Ooh, there you go. A page. A missing page. Let's go ahead and close that. Alrighty, let's go to the fireplace. And we turn this page to Idris. Oops. There we go. Alrighty. Let's return that page to Atris.
Have you found the missing page? Come.
Alright.
Come on, then.
Alright. Different music this time.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page?
Yep.
Give it to me.
Oh, the page? You want the page?
Page.
This page?
Page, my friend.
Okay. There you go.
I have a difficult choice to make.
And this magically goes in the book. Like it was never removed.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Ooh. So that's what it looks like when we go into a book. We can't actually move until he turns, so we'll just wait here for a few seconds. There he comes.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend, but my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife Catherine is being held hostage.
Anything else?
Reward. I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Anything else?
Oh, and one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Till that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Mist. And thank you again.
Anything else to say? Hello?
Oh, the book. You can use the Mist linking book to return to Mist.
Okay. Feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Mist. Thank you again. And here you have it, everyone. Let's go back to Mist. And that concludes the main game of realMyst. Let's see here. Whoa. He burned the books, I think. There's scorch marks here. Huh. Ooh, what's this? Another book? Well, and then let's read it. Oh, look at this. 40. 2735. Huh. Well, let's see. This book was actually here before, in this position. Although the number is 2735 was not actually in there before. So, let's go down here and check out that clue. Alright. 40. We have to activate it first. Looks like a mountain range or something. Ooh, look at that. A secret passage. Cool. Oh. Nighttime again? Yikes. Yeah, Myst has a day-night cycle of about 15 minutes each. Let's go down here. Oh, look at this. An 8-sided room. Wonder what that could mean. Let's see here. 2, 7, 3, 5. Nice. Huh. Interesting. And yes, that room is directly below the library. Alright, let's go. Ooh, that looks cold. I would not want to be here in real life. I'm used to heat, not cold weather. What is that, I wonder? Huh. Door opens out, not in. Ah. Oh, the Myst book. Well, we can use that later. I guess that little switch we saw a minute ago controls the gas. Does it work now? Yes. Alright. But it's beginning to thaw out. Nice. Oh, not thawed out enough. There we go. Okay, let's see here. What's an elevator? Ooh, look at that. The white ones there. don't appear to have changed much. The red one, I'm very worried about because it was just like the last one we saw. Okay, it's here. Green. Nice. Green looks pretty cool. Okay. What does cyan look like? Interesting. Alright, last of all, we have blue. Yikes, that looks really pretty. Okay. We have black here. I don't think it'll really do much. Alright. Let's see here. Interesting. Huh. Orange? Or is that yellow? I guess it's yellow. Okay. Alright. I have a short journal here to read. You can always pause the video and read it yourself. Alright, well, that's it for that journal. So, let's see here. Interesting. Ooh, what's this? Crystals, maybe? Team leads. Interesting. It's real. The world, the work of power of our hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dream for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. Let's see here. Yellow. It's green. It's light blue. Dark blue. Purple. And red. Okay. Let's see here. Interesting. Green one. Okay, there's light blue there. And yellow. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, look. Ah, look at that. It's Riven. Sweet. I can't even tell where that is in Riven, but it's there. Interesting. Okay. There's not much else to see on Rhyme here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and head on back to Miss Island. And then I'll end the video. Alrighty. So I'm going to head back to Miss Island. Alrighty, well, everyone, that concludes this commentary edition of realMyst. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a long ride, but we did it. So until next time, everyone, when I will be playing Riven eventually, hope you have a great rest of your day, and farewell for now.